Uh, Doing this mainly for Joey Gatz, and I apologize, this isn't the best zoom job here on a controller. But I'm trying to get you guys to understand this is a very subtle action for tapping. So when you guys think of tapping, you're thinking someone's doing this. And, you know, I can do that with a reasonable amount of speed. I'm not great at tapping per se, so I use the slide method. So I have a thumbnail. It's not very big, but basically what I'm doing is I'm going from corner to corner. I'm just trying to get this to line up here in vid here. I'm going from the top corner to the bottom corner, generally speaking, and my thumb is simply doing this. You notice the rest of my hand really isn't doing much. It's basically my thumb's doing the work. So that's a slower tip. And sometimes it comes off and you got to reset it. But this is what's going on. I'm simply sliding back and forth, trying to stay in between the actual circles. If you get outside the lip of the plastic, is going to catch your nail. It's going to throw you off. And so the way that the actuator works on the NES controller is there just needs to be a very brief contact with the contact of the button and the actual board on the controller. So it doesn't take much. Just this action here, it's even loud. This action here will trigger it most of the time if your controller is set up right for it. Now, if you got a controller that's really mushy, you're not going to get that action. So that's part of the quality control process that we do when we're throwing tournaments together, is to try to find controllers that'll keep up with this. So my thumb's moving kind of fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's... And so what you're trying to do is you're trying to get 2 presses for every slide of your hand if you can, because you're hitting 2 pressure points, one corner to the other corner. So it's just that I might actually get... I did, I think, 6 or 7 there. If I got... You're not hearing 14 button presses. You're hitting maybe 7. And like I said, some days you get in a rhythm. You know, my hands are a little cold right now. And I'm not holding the controller quite right because of, you know, I don't have my other hand because I'm trying to get this in the shot. So you hear the click. But my thumb is staying on the actual button. It's not coming off the button. It's not doing this. It's staying on it. And I'm using the part of my nail on my thumb, which is closest to where the skin, you know, the hangnail section here. That's the... So there's nothing, I don't think, revolutionary about this. They've shown videos where you've got things like a back massager and its vibrations are doing the same thing. I'm just vibrating my thumb. It's not even that much of an effort. If I do this for a while, it starts to, you know, hurt the forearm a little bit. But you're not doing this the entire game. You're doing this for 10 seconds or so, you know, at a time, and then you go away and shake the hand out. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to try to upload this now.